listeners. And Randy, I just wish that Richard Dawson was still with us so we could pull his nose out of a gin bottle and have him host it. But unfortunately, we can't do that, so it has to be us.
We are about to play a round of Name the Drop. We collect all kinds of different sound bites from politicians, newsmakers, men on the street, nonsense. I've collected probably over 1,000 in the last 7 years. And we're going to ask one of our listeners to guess who it is that I'm playing. And if they guess correctly, or even if not, they're going to win tickets to Billy Gibbons and the BFG Band at the City National Grove of Anaheim, January 25th. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. This ticket furnished by Nederlander Concerts. Good luck dialing. Who do we have with us today?
Different state.
From Redondo Beach.
Garrett in Redondo Beach. First off, let me thank you for suffering up the 405 to get here today.
I would go north or south in the 405 for you two.
And how long you been listening to the show, Garrett?
Since the beginning, I go way back in talk radio, but I listen to John and Jillian religiously, and now with Randy, it's been a wonderful experience.
Great. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to play you a soundbite. You're going to hear it in your headphones. The listeners will hear it on the speaker. And you just have to, if you can, off the top of your head, tell me who this person is. Are you ready?
Ready?
Trailblazing is rarely comfortable, yo.
Let me give you one more.
Trailblazing is rarely comfortable, yo.
Well, could we have that in the Queen's voice? That would be Ricardo Lara.
That is Ricardo Lara.
A very kind of sketch.
And I can give you Queen Lara.
I may be criticized and dragged through the mud for it and get my wig snatched, as the gay guys say.
All right, for extra credit, can you tell me who this former Los Angeles County politician is?
We got some Wallingese allies.
Well, I'm going to be polite and not use a epithet for him, but I'll just say that is our former esteemed, in quotes, district attorney, whose name escapes me, thankfully. So do I get a half a point for that?
You get a point. That's George Gascon.
That's Gascon.
In fact, we heard the moniker for him that we cannot use at one of our live listener events. Remember that one, Randy?
Yes, we were at the Gelson's in Century City when a listener came up to us and told us what his nickname was for George Gascon. And we cannot say it on the air, but we did this a lot back then. If you email us, we'll tell you what the nickname is.
We could have said it in the 90s. I'll give you a hint. It involves a word that Donald Trump used to describe Tim Walz.
Okay. Now, this one's not a politician, but if you listen to our show, you probably know his voice. Tell me who this broadcaster is.
A blast of pepper spray, and it's on, like Donkey Kong.
Oh, my favorite, Ed Lascos.
Yeah!
Tune in just to listen to his voice and watch him cover the city.
Enough already.
The man is poetic.
All right, I think we got time for one more. For extra credit, you're already going home with the tickets. But just for fun, because I haven't played a drop all day, tell me who this is.
That's right. I like that. That was amazing.
Shangy. Now, Randy, I have a request. Can you do Anthony Viragosa's voice with Peanuts, but saying Shangy? Is that an AI possibility at some point?
So you want Antonia Viragosa to say, "That's right, I like that, that was amazing"?
Or even just Shangy.
You know what? I don't know if AI has come out yet with a generator for Antonia Viragosa, but the day they do, I'm going to make that happen for you.
Thank you.
Oh, peanut.
Okay, if he uses that voice to say Shang's name, he's going to sound like one of those guys that has 45 stamps from Thailand on their passport.
Well, thank you so much for playing. You're getting the Billy Gibbons tickets, and thanks so much for being here and being part of this experience. Johnny, I want to give some shout outs to all the people that helped make this